the balance between wanting more or explore more. I ask myself this all the time. When is it enough? When is it good for me to just sit down and, okay, it's good now. I have
Contentment.
Contentment.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't seem to happen to me. And when I was younger, I felt like it was something wrong with me because it looks like I'm never pleased. And like my partner said, like, you are the queen of...
Insatisfaction?
No, not that. He used another word. Optimization. You're the queen of optimizing stuff. It's like, my brain is just like, he's like, you want to optimize everything. I don't even know how to take an example right now. We could be in a restaurant. I'm like, why didn't they color this, with a different shade or you see, it's those chairs are broken. Why do they have these chairs over there? But I don't do it to criticize. It's not like I sit there and it ruins my dinner, but I just love, to observe and then, like he said, optimize things. But now I'm like, that is me. I like to just always develop. And
I believe that there is like an inner struggle between desire and contentment. Because knowing you, I know that you want things to become better, but that doesn't make you bitter.
I hope not.
No, not at all. I also want some things to happen, but I also understand that there is a time and a place for things, right? So it's not, again, going for the surfer example, you rode a big wave, but you lost another one that was happening right now at the same time in the other side of the beach.
Yeah.
But you know what? This was my wave. And I think that somehow that is connected with gratitude of the things that you went through.
I think my gratitude practice has just skyrocketed during this pandemic.
Yeah.
And because of the focus you need to have on what's good in life, or at least that's how I choose to place my focus. And just sitting there eating and having food on the table, I'm healthy, I have my family. Then you read the news and you see all these things going on. And then in the evenings, I'm just filled with gratitude and I say it out loud and I feel like, okay, the gratitude that I feel, just another level. And I think that helped me a lot during this time.
I would like to talk more about gratitude because I feel it's the ground base for acceptance. And acceptance is so misunderstood in today's society.
Yeah.
Going back to the rebellious thing before we finish this, don't you think that this whole rebellious thing is somehow tantric?
Yes. And then you look at me like, you look like a little dog. Like,
yeah, like mischievous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I get the goodies now? I think people think that tantric practice is very serious. Okay, beside from the sexual part, that's not the aspect of tantra we're talking about, but that is very serious. But it was very much a rebellious path. When you look into the history of tantra and the famous teachers and people that brought tantra out, they were super rebellious. I read stories about people that were teachers that were working for the king. No, who's that?
Okay, maybe from the
Hinduists. But no, just these fairy tale stories. It's like fairy tales of how they had to go from the city path, where they were in the old times. The cities were working for the kings and were respected in society. And then they met this woman and they just threw all that away to live with this woman because they had seen something in this woman or experienced some kind of love or another thing. Yeah, this is another episode too.
I want to hear all of those stories. But just to close, what would be the tip of being a rebellious, going on the spiritual path. What I would say is that the only way to live happy in life is not doing what other people want you to do, is to listen to your heart and put that in the center of your life.
Yeah. I think the more you practice to follow your own mind and instinct, because in the end of the day, we are very controlled by our mind, our thoughts. Yeah. If you can try to recognize what is your desires and your thoughts and what you want for yourself, and you follow that. The problem now is that we have so many systems going on. Everything from we grow up to a system that we should fit into, everything from going to kindergarten, from that and that time to school and the education system. I have so many thoughts on that now that I have a child myself. It's like, how can we raise him without him being trapped in the system?
Yeah.
So
I am sure he will have a rebellious mind.
Yeah, so the rebellious mind is, you can still be part of the system, but don't let that be the framework for your life.
Yeah, don't let that be your identity.
Yeah, so you still have your mind and your consciousness with you, and you know that, okay, this is how it is, but it's not the final way to do it.
This is a tool.
Yeah.
It's not the end, it's a mean.
Yeah.
To live in society is a mean, but your spiritual path belongs to you.
And we are free to take decisions and do things that are not, considered normal. Just try as much as you can to be true to yourself. And if you feel like, okay, I don't fit in here, then you're on the right path.
Yeah. There is a study that had been done some years ago in the UK asking people that were about to die from old age what they missed or what they think they should have done different when they were young. And no one said, I should have worked more, or usually I should have spent more time with my family, I should have more sex, I should have studied what I wanted. It's like living with no regrets. What you're saying is mainly that. Do what is in the center of your heart and move forward with that, listen to that, and live with no regrets.
Yeah, as much as you can.
As much as you can, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for today.
Thank you.